What can you do to help your attorney be prepared for court in anticipation of an upcoming hearing? My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm an attorney with Wirth Law Office in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I want to help you make law easy by talking a little bit about some things that maybe you can do outside of the courtroom to help your attorney out, to make sure that you guys are acting like a team to help your case. Today I'm going to talk about how important it is to make sure that you proofread the pleadings that your attorney is filing on your behalf. I really try not to file anything without my clients at least getting the chance to look at what I'm filing, especially if it's something that it's very fact specific. If I'm filing, let's say I'm filing a motion for continuance just to try to get a new court date, I don't really have my clients look over that. That's just procedural stuff. It's just working on the mechanics of the court system. But if I'm filing something substantive, if I'm filing something that directly references the facts in the case, the facts in your life, I really, every time I want my clients to review them, to approve them. And oftentimes you'll see something called a verification page on the back end of the pleadings that I'll have my clients sign off on and notarize saying, hey, I've read this document. The foregoing information is true and correct to the best of my knowledge. Here's why. I saw this happen the other day in court where thankfully it wasn't my case. I saw two different attorneys coming in on some sort of custody deal, and the judge is reviewing the pleadings that both the lawyers filed. And that judge is looking at the lawyers and looking at their clients behind them and essentially says, hey, so there's no way that these statements and these pleadings can possibly exist together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of time to go out in the hall, talk with your clients, figure out what you really want to pursue here. And then we're going to come back, I'm going to put them under oath, and I'm going to ask them questions. And it's incredibly likely, based upon what I'm reading in these pleadings, that someone is going to be leaving in handcuffs for perjury. Guys, it is that important. You have to make sure that you see what your lawyer's filing on your behalf. You're the client. You have the right to see what your attorney's filing on your behalf. And it is so crucial that you do so. I don't know these lawyers from Adam. I don't know what was happening in the drafting process. I don't know if they took maybe a form that they used in a different case and they missed some facts. I don't know if there was just some typos. I don't know what's going on. But the thing is, every case is important to us and every case matters to us. I'm never going to know the facts of a case better than you will, because to me it's my case, but to you it's your life. And so you're going to be able to know the who, what, when, where, why, how. And I really need you every time to help me out, help your lawyer out, make sure that everything in those pleadings is correct, make sure that everything is accurate, because otherwise you'll end up in a situation where your attorney is sitting in front of a judge with a pleading that just cannot possibly coexist with what else has been filed. And you might be the one that ends up facing perjury charges for it. If you have any questions about this, and I realize that's kind of a heavy thing to end one of these videos on, but if you have any questions on it, or maybe you're not entirely sure where you're at in your case or what's being filed on your behalf, absolutely give us a call. If you're needing representation, absolutely talk to us. If you've got representation but you're not really sure what's going on, I'm happy to do a consult with you. My name is Carl Birkhead. I'm with Wirth Law Office, and I want to help you make law easy. Thank you.